Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 22nd through the 28th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. Alright, Sag, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have Temperance. Very nice. So Temperance does represent your sign, Sag. So for some of you, I feel like this definitely could be divine timing at play within your life right now. So things could be happening on divine time for some of you, Sag. With Temperance, all things in moderation. Temperance represents patience and moderation. And I think that for some of you, yes, you've had to be patient with something. But that final outcome is going to be beautiful. This is a lot of very beautiful spiritual energy that is around you. It is also a healing energy. So for some Sagittarius, you could be healing. You could be becoming emotionally balanced this week. The overall energy is the Knight of Cups. So there definitely could be some more emotional Sagittarius this week. That's not bad though. With the Knight of Cups, there could be some Sagittarius that you could be presenting an offer to someone, or you could be receiving an offer. So an offer could be very significant. For some of you, this will be an offer of love. And sometimes with the Knight of Cups, this can be someone from your past coming back, or someone that you know. It could be even a friend coming forward. So there could be some Sagittarius that maybe there is a friend that is asking you out or something like that, or someone from your past is coming back. And if not an offer, there could be very important news or communication that's coming through this week. You do also have a couple of pages here. You have the Page of Swords, but then you also have the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Swords, it can represent delays. So this might have been news that was delayed previously that is now coming in for some of you. And it's very exciting, very positive. Again, some of you, it might be an offer of love. So someone may be asking you on a date. For some of you, it could be someone that you work with, because I have the Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this could be someone that you work with asking you out, or you're asking them out. This can always go in both ways. But what's really interesting is you have these two pages, but then I also have two threes. You have the Three of Pentacles and then the Three of Wands, which threes speak of growth, progress, expansion. So I think that for some of you, you've been waiting on maybe news or communication or an offer. And I think that for some of you, it's now coming in. You're seeing progress. You're maybe seeing something get off the ground. For some of you, this could be a new relationship, the very early stages of a new relationship. And things are happening very slowly. With the Page of Cups here and the Three of Wands, for some other Sagittarius, a child could be very significant. Maybe you have two children. So there could be something going on with your child or with children. For some of you, there could be like a legal matter. And maybe you're a Sag that is getting a divorce. And maybe there's children involved, so your children could be very, very significant. There could be an offer, information, or news that's coming through in regards to the children this week. If this is like a legal case that's been ongoing, you might see some progress with that this week. But still, having to be patient here, but still you might see some sort of progress with that. For a very small number of Sagittarius, with the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups here, and then the Five of Wands, there could be a situation going on within the workplace, and this might have something to do with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Just watch your communication. With the Five of Wands, this can be anything from competition to petty arguments, to something more internal. But what I'm really getting for you is that maybe there are some Sages that you're dealing with jealousy within the workplace. Maybe the people that you have to work with. There could be some Sages that you don't necessarily enjoy working with them. Or if you've had difficulties with like a group of people previously, there could be improvement around that. So things could be improving. So for some of you, you're maybe getting along better with your coworkers. There could be improvement when it comes to that situation. Just stay focused on your work. For some of you, you're working very hard. Stay focused on your work. With the Three of Pentacles, this also can be, for some of you, you're definitely being watched within the workplace. So just take caution with that. With the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, there are some Sages that are being watched within the workplace. So if someone is annoying, if this is like a coworker or some jealousy or something like that going on within the workplace, don't add fuel to any fires. Just stay focused on your work, because for some of you, you are being watched here. And then you do also have these karmic energies here. So, you know, how someone treats you is their karma. How you react is yours. So again, don't add fuel to any fires. If there's someone who is acting out or something like that, let them make a fool of themselves, you know, just ignore them, because, you know, maybe your boss is seeing all of this. It could be something like that. That's what I'm getting for some of you, because you have Justice, you have the Wheel of Fortune here. So these are karmic energies. So you need to stay balanced, stay grounded. Balance is a big theme for you with Temperance and now Justice. For some of you, you've been maybe dealing with a stressful situation. Again, it can be like a legal matter with the Five of Wands, feeling challenged, maybe butting heads with someone. With the Nine of Wands, I can see that you're tired. You've been waiting. Maybe you've been waiting for a long time, but you've been persevering. This is you not giving up, Sag. You're coming through very strong. So just hang in there. This wheel is turning for you with the Wheel of Fortune. This is things happening at the precise moment that they're meant to happen. So I feel like this wheel is starting to turn for you. So it's not going to be something that happens overnight, but you are going to see growth this week. You're going to see progress, and things are starting to happen for you. So very blessed energy here. Higher force is definitely at play when it comes to this situation. Now, on the love front, if there is someone coming forward with an offer of love, or maybe there's someone that you like, Sag, and you're going to be approaching them, you know, this could be you watching them, or, you know, this can always go both ways. They could be watching you, checking you out on social media, and things like that. So just know that there's nothing wrong with that. But overall, you know, I see it being a very positive week. For some of you, news is definitely on its way. For some of you, maybe it was delayed previously and now it's coming in. Financially and emotionally, I see it being a good week. I don't feel like all of you are going to deal with this Five of Wands energy. For some of you, it's definitely going on within the workplace. But again, you could be being watched, so just keep that in mind. But this wheel is starting to turn for you. All right. And with Justice, if you're waiting on like a legal decision, it's coming. It's coming. For some of you, you could receive it this week, and then for others, maybe next week, but it's on its way. Things are going to be made fair. If this is like a dispute that you've had with some people or coworkers or an employer, things are going to be made fair. All right. So we have two cards that just came out. All right, so we have creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. Very nice. So for some of you, you could be working on some sort of creative project. And then we have the relationship card. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So if you are a Sag that has been dealing with some maybe relationship issues, Spirit is asking you to focus on the relationship with yourself and, you know, God, whomever you believe in, those higher forces. When you work on that relationship, your other relationships will improve. And maybe, you know, what I'm getting with these two cards is maybe some of you on the relationship front, you might need to get creative when it comes to that relationship. For those of you that are already partnered, if you would like to re-spark that passion within your existing relationship, maybe you need to get creative. Okay? So Sag, I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I do wish you a great week. Take care.